WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. Good morning. Our conversation this morning, there you go, press the button. Our conversation with Karen Wolfe, the owner of the Riziki Cafe at the Jimmy Stewart Airport, brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. We haven't had you in the studio for a while. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you with us today.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
I'm looking at this amazing menu that you've brought to me, and now you have gone and made me hungry.
Well, you can order ahead and just zoom on over and pick it up. We have curbside service.
All right, then. I'll do it during a commercial break.
Yes, that's right.
Riziki Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
A big celebration coming up. Is it tomorrow?
Yes, it is tomorrow at 9 a.m. We're having the ribbon cutting, so we are super excited about that.
Oh, I bet.
Yes.
But you're open now?
Yes, we are. We opened on Monday, and we are open 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday.
Jimmy Stewart Airport, of course, we think of it as the place where all the people fly in and some people fly out, but it has to be a lot of thought going into putting a cafe there at the airport for you.
Yes, well, as you know, the good Lord puts you where He wants you, and as the airport opened, and open discussions with us about placing it there, I was like, oh, how many flights go in? Like, is this going to be? But as we looked at traffic flow patterns and the corporations that are up and down there, you have Quintech, you have Verizon, you have REA, there's a lot of businesses up and down there. And the access to lunch, you have to go all the way in through town. So if you're on a short lunch, so we decided to go ahead and make a go of it. But it's fun seeing the flights come in and out and the helicopters and stuff. So we're learning lots about planes that we never thought we'd learn. And then just to meet the people and the businesses locally around there. It has been fun. It's been a fun week. Yeah.
Now tell me about the space itself.
It's a wonderful place to be. Isn't that like Jimmy Stewart thing? Wonderful place. And I didn't even plan that. I was really surprised. It was the first time when we entered discussions that I went into the Jimmy Stewart Airport. And it's a nice, bright lobby, super clean. We have tables in there. We have a fly bar where you can just sit and watch out and see the beautiful scenery around there and just relax. So it is a very inviting place. They have couches there and places you can just hang out. There's Wi-Fi there. So it is a beautiful place. The airport has renovated it and made a barista bar and a nice kitchen. So it's great.
So the seating is actually in the main concourse area.
Yes. Yeah, you just walk in and there we are.
There you are.
Yeah, and it's easy access parking. It's all on one level. So for handicap or disabled people, they can get in and out. There's covered, actually, it goes in a U. And so our first day we had a couple elderly people. It was pouring down rain, and but they could get in and out of their cars, and not get wet. And then somebody went and parked. So it's a really easy access in and out, and just a fun place to be.
I can see it being a hangout for people to come. For lunch we're going to go out to the Riziki Cafe. We're going to just get away for a little bit, watch the planes come in, and just have a good time.
Yes, yeah. In fact, we had a couple ladies yesterday. They were waiting for an appointment, and they were like, we're just going to come in and get breakfast and hang out to our appointment.
There you go.
It was snowy, and so it's a wonderful place to hang out.
So open for breakfast and lunch?
Yes, we have breakfast and lunch. We have homemade baked goods. We have a baker that bakes all our baked goods right there on premises. And we have all the specialty coffee drinks that you want, the lattes, espressos, smoothies, everything along that lines.
I'm looking at the breakfast menu itself. You've named them, some of them. I like it. The Jimmy Stewart Breakfast Bowl.
Yes.
Ooh, man, that looks good. I read the name and then I look down and I say, oh, look what's in it.
Yes.
Wonderful. I mean, you've got omelets, you've got the smoothies, the real fruit smoothies, the baked goods. Man, that looks good. You've got the protein-packed sandwich as well. It looks like you're going healthy as well.
We have all different kinds. Of course, we always say we have baked goods, so I don't know about our
They put a smile on your face. A smile is a healthy thing.
That's for sure, because lifts your spirits. So we do have healthy options, and we do have the burgers, the omelets, things along that lines. We have the meat omelet, and chicken salad sandwiches, grilled chicken
Yeah.
salads. So we have just a little bit for everybody. So it's wonderful. Our paninis are number one seller, and along with burgers. Actually, a lot of people that try the burgers, then they have trouble trying anything
Oh
else.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the lunch menu, and you've got a Cubano sandwich on there.
Yes.
Um, we got this survey a couple of weeks ago said that that's the most popular sandwich in Pennsylvania.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Our son,
I had no idea.
it's named Eric, Chef Eric Pan
Uh-huh.
Cubano. So when he was coming out of culinary school, he at the other cafe, he had originally helped me with the menu,
Hmm.
and he was really into pan cubanas at the
Oh yeah.
time. So that's why it's named. And so when we went to this one, we kept some of our names from our other because they're near and dear. They're made up from people near and dear to our heart.
The It's a Wonderful grilled cheese.
Yes.
You've got the Crimson Hawk, the Heavenly Ham.
We have the WCCC Wolf Pack
The
too.
C,
So.
yeah, but you got the last letter wrong. We're WCCS.
Oh, well, yes. We're trying to do the school theme.
Oh, I see. I see. The WCCC Wolfpack Wrap. That's a smoked turkey wrap, huh?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. The JS Squadron Wrap. Is that Jimmy Stewart Squadron?
Jimmy Stewart Squadron. Yes.
AJ's Meat Lovers, the Big Hank.
Yes. And that's named after my son, Henry, who loves BLTs.
There you go. And I was not familiar with this word, but you told me about it. The Nan Pizza.
Yes, a naan bread pizza. So it's a naan bread, which is like a flatbread.
Mm-hmm.
And we run a pizza. And you could also get it in cauliflower crust for people that have gluten sensitivities.
No, wonderful, wonderful. I'm just looking at the baked goods too. You got cookies.
Yeah, we have cookies. We have, she makes mini bundt cakes. She makes single serving
Really?
apple pie. She makes all kinds of muffins. She has pistachio, chocolate chip, 3 times chocolate, banana nut. She is just baking
Amazing.
away. She's baking away now as we speak.
I imagine you walk into the airport now, into that terminal building, and that's what you smell.
Yes.
Oh,
In fact, the one guy
man.
working there the other day, he's like, I was working outside and all I could smell was those burgers cooking. So it was fun.
The Riziki Cafe is now open at the Jimmy Stewart Airport. Now, you mentioned people can call their order in.
Yes, you can call your order in
Mm-hmm.
or order online.
Okay.
You go to rizikicafe.com. We also have a QR code. But you just order online, tell us what time you're showing up, and we have curbside service. You can drive through, and we'll just bring it on out to you. So if you're in a hurry, quick lunch, just let us know what time you want it, and we can bring it out.
RIZIKI, RizikiCafe.com. 465-6350 is the number. Boy, it just sounds like a great idea. And it really takes advantage of something that I know in Indiana County for a long time we've talked about expanding the airport, new runway, and there's constantly, I think, some sort of expansion going on there, which enables more service and brings more people in to Indiana County. And so business folks are coming in all the time. And,
Yes, it's neat to see. Just the people flying in. There was a couple flew in, looking at different real estate options, and we did have somebody call ahead of time flying in. We've actually had 2 people and say, "We're flying in. Can you have our lunch
Oh, yeah?
ready?" Yes. So
oh, cool.
it was fun because the one was arriving after hours, so we just set it out there for them. So it's neat.
So they found out about it quick enough already,
Yes.
and you've only been open for this week.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
that they were coming in from outside the area, flying in, and they called their order in.
Yes, they did.
That's
So
great.
it was fun.
That is great. Well, we wish you all the best with this. Of course, we know that with you and the various things that you're involved in, that for you meeting with people and serving them, that's a little bit about what you're all about. And
Yeah.
this is right up the alleyway there.
And we give a portion of our proceeds to a different charity, and our coffee and everything help impoverished Ugandan women. We're very involved with Uganda. Of course, you know I am personally, but it's some place where you can donate to, where you can just buy a cup of coffee, and we say percolate hope through coffee or
Yeah.
baking the world a different place. So you can make a difference just by your purchase
Yeah.
through Indiana County and the world.
And charitable causes are what they are. They're out there to help people who are in need. And from your personal experience with Uganda that
Mm-hmm.
you can see those dollars at work there. Those
Yes.
are people that really are needful of any number of different services, materials, spiritual needs need to be met
Mm-hmm.
as well, and so I know that how close that is to your heart, and so
Yes.
this is really something nice.
It is, and it gives them, these women now are growing coffee, so it's a sustainable wage that they're earning now because they're growing coffee and importing it into the United States through Indiro Coffee. So it's just
Yeah.
a neat thing. You're not just giving them something, you're giving them a sustainable wage, and they're making a great product. So
Hmm.
it's really neat.
I thought Karen Blixen told us that you can't grow coffee in Africa. No, she told us you could.
Yes, you can. We are part owners of a coffee farm in Uganda. They
Remember?
actually have high altitude, so
Yeah.
it's a very sweet coffee like Ethiopia.
Yeah, I remember the movie Out of Africa
Yes.
when she'd established the coffee farm there, and they told her you can't grow coffee here, and
Okay.
she proved them wrong.
Yes.
Well, it's the Riziki Cafe, Riziki. Everybody invited anytime, I'm sure.
Yes.
Your hours are
7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday.
and for the grand opening ribbon cutting that's happening tomorrow, that's at what time?
At 9 a.m.
At 9 a.m.
Yeah, so
Everybody
come
can
join
out.
us.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Karen, thank you so much for coming in.
Sure. Thank you for inviting me. It was great seeing you.
And you. It is the
Thanks.
voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160.